I'm team manager of the Uplace-BMC Pro Triathlon Team. I'm responsible for the day-to-day running of the team, coordinating our athlete support, our marketing and our operational department, and responsible for the general management of the team. I also look after our sponsor relationships and new business development, attracting new and potential new partners for the years to come. I joined Uplace, still the Belgian Uplace Triathlon Team in January 2013. It was a team of 6 Belgian athletes. We then had already the clear intentions of the development of the international project together with BMC Switzerland, and it was especially the big ambition to make that happen, to realize the international project. What we managed to do and launched in 2014. If you look at the overall structure of the team, there are 3 very specific divisions. Most important one, especially towards the athletes, is our athlete support department. That has been run and managed by our sports director, Ben de Wolf. His main ambition and role is to optimize the performances of our athletes. So within that department there's a very close interaction between him and the athletes and their coaches, and where he works very closely together with our medical department, our sports science center, our mechanics, to support the athletes in the best possible way. Another main aspect of the whole operational running of the team is our marketing and communication. It is our great ambition to give back to our fans, to our supporters, to our partners, our sponsors, and we feel we can only succeed if we have a well coordinated, a well managed marketing, PR and communication division. That's been run by Geert de Waal together with David Pintens, our own photographer, where we try to communicate, to use social media in optimal conditions and work very well together with a lot of the international media and press. Finally, we have our operational division, what is based from our Belgian headquarters near Brussels, where we have our finance team, we have our legal support, and we have our service crews, where we have all the equipment and all our materials. My own triathlon experiences. I played football for nearly 25 years, and unfortunately due to an injury, I was only advised to swim and cycle. I got in touch with a few friends who were triathletes at the time, and I never played football anymore. I really got the bug, the triathlon passion, like they say, and I really started to do it at the most passionate level you can imagine. I even left my job, moved to Lanzarote for 2 years, worked in Club La Santa in the test and training center, and almost trained and lived like a pro. I went to Hawaii in 2008. I've done 4 Ironman events myself. Best finish is 8 hours 54 in Florida, and yeah, very happy I could do, and on age group level, but could do and finish Hawaii in a decent way. Looking back at the first 8 months of the season, we can say it was an unbelievable start of the Uplace-BMC team. We put 10 great athletes together with great achievements, and we had very high ambitions in terms of results, in terms of performances. Now, looking back, we won 17 times this year. We have managed to get an additional 21 podium finishes on top of that. Including 2 European titles, an Asian Pacific title, a US Pro Championship, key races like an Ironman Lanzarote, Ironman Nice, Ironman Cairns, Ironman 70.3 UK, you name it. So the results have been phenomenal, and I'm very proud of the efforts the team and the athletes have put in so far. Looking ahead at the future, my closest future is Ironman World Championship Hawaii. So looking ahead at that, we really hope we can end up on the podium with one of the athletes. We have 7 athletes competing, 7 athletes racing in Kona. Looking at the longer future, and especially towards season 2015, like I just mentioned, we had a fantastic year to date, and it will be a big challenge to do the same next year. It's hard to achieve top performances. It's even harder to maintain them and do better in a year to come. So from that point of view, we will have the same ambitions to be the best team in the world, and we do whatever we can next year to make that happen. Secondly, I would say we had a great start also in the way we cooperated and interacted with our partners and sponsors. They're a crucial aspect of our whole setup, and I especially want to thank them all in person for their commitment, their interaction with us, and the expertise. What we wanted to do is create a setup what is unique, a most professional setup around the athletes, that they can use everything to get the best out of themselves. And it's especially also the commitment from our partners within the whole organization has been a massive contribution.